Lightworkers, welcome back. I'm Christina Athena, and this is my channel where I am here to empower you and get the message that you need to hear so that you can walk forth in your strength, in your power, in your confidence, knowing that you are a beacon of light that is amplifying and enhancing and raising the consciousness, the vibration, the frequency of our shared reality so that we can all have a better planet collectively, we can all have a better life collectively, and we can also feel really good individually and really enjoy the life that we lead ourselves. Though it's really important to remember, like, this all sounds great, right? But the reality is, like, sometimes shit gets fucking intense and hard and sad and just intense, right? We're intense people. So we experience life on a more intense level. That means joy is that much more intense. The light, the good feelings, they're so super high. I mean, sometimes our lows are really intense. Sometimes we get really hurt by people or situations in our lives. Though we light workers are also alchemists, right? So I shared a post on Instagram about this today. You can find me at Cosmic Quantum Witch. And this is understanding how to transmute situations is what is going to help make our bright that much brighter and that much more consistent. It will make our light that much more unwavering when we understand that everything that comes into our life is for us to extract the value from, so that we can evolve and grow and expand, feel really good. And as we feel really good, we are a part of the collective, and the collective is feeling better. And together, we are all raising consciousness, awareness, joy, light, fun, play, all these good things that we're here to do. Okay, so as light workers, we are here of service to others and also to ourselves, because like, I know I want to be a positive influence on other people because that's the environment that I want to be in, right? So good to remember this. So when the going gets tough, what do? Huh? This is what I'm going to share with you, what I have found to be very helpful. It's all about holding the vision. So a good example of this is when you're trying to clean and you're super unmotivated and you're just like, I don't fucking feel like doing this, but I gotta do it. It needs to be done, but I just am not really feeling it. And yeah, all right, let's do it. And then you do it, and it takes like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and it takes forever. And at the end of it, you know, it just took a really large chunk of your time and energy just to complete this task. Versus when you have someone that you are so excited to see, you haven't seen them in a really long time, or a date, or something you're really looking forward to. They're coming to your house and you're like, oh shit, I gotta clean up. And you just bang that shit out, get it done with ease, so quickly, and with finesse and fun, and the whole time holding the vision of what's to come. I'm cleaning now, I'm setting up the space so that once I have, you can like fast forward to where you're gonna be versus where you're at, and it's less about what you're doing and it's more about what you're getting to. So, light workers, when the going gets tough, you need to know what you're going towards. And if you don't, then this is an excellent opportunity to become aware of the fact that you need to clarify that vision and get to work. That's how we're going to move forward. So, what are you moving toward? What is your motivation? Like, especially right now, everything is changing. So, in a split second, everything will or can totally shift your perspective and what that outcome is. And so now is an excellent time to really get clarity on what you're moving toward. Because as we have strength, confidence, security in that vision that we're working toward, all the stuff that we're experiencing now is just a means to get there. And anytime we feel like we're really in this moment, it's intense and it sucks and it's like, oh my gosh, you can fast forward your consciousness to that place you're moving toward because you have it anchored, because you're clear on what it is you're moving toward and you know exactly what's on the other side. If you're not clear, you're going to keep feeling the not good feelings and staying there. And for empaths, like, this gets really intense because we're very affected by other people's energies, or can be, without awareness to being able to discern and differentiate our energy from other people. So this is another way of discerning our energy from other people, of knowing, is this feeding my vision or is this a distraction from my vision, right? Like, wow, that was powerful, right? Is this going to take me closer to where I want to go or further? How can I navigate this in order to get me to that destination? Even though we understand we're cyclic, whatever that word is for cycles. So there really is no such thing as a destination. However, we have checkpoints and check marks in life. So that next checkpoint that you're working toward, you can ask yourself in your present situation, how can I respond that is going to get me closer to where I want to be? How, I know this is corny, but it's true. How would love respond? Right? How can I respond creatively rather than reactively so that I can be closer to my desired destination, not just in time and space, as in like, okay, now I'm moving forward in that way, but I feel more in alignment as I walk on my path, so that I am disrupting the fact that there's any distance between me and my desired goal, because I'm already walking on that path now, and we are being pulled toward each other like magnets, because the energy is in such alignment with where I am and how I'm being is so in alignment with what I'm moving toward, that there really is no space between us. And everything that I'm experiencing now is just preparing me and making me stronger, so that once I actually am walking forward in that future part of my life, I'm that much more equipped. I have that much more skill sets because of everything that I experienced prior to this moment. And all these skill sets were exactly what I needed to help me once I got to that point, to then truly just take me so much further, with so much more speed, finesse, agility, fun, joy, appreciation, right? That's what it's all about. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to share with you. I think it's a really powerful message to remember that sometimes as light workers and empaths, we feel like we have the weight of the world on our shoulders. Well, if we're so focused on what we're carrying, we're taking our focus off what we're walking toward. So then all that weight, it's like, it's for naught, because sometimes then we get so consumed by the fact that we have all this weight on us, it ends up weighing us down and we stop moving forward. In order to just blast through all that, past all that, that's not what we want. We want to get to our destination. We'd like to get there quicker, easier, and more fun, having more fun doing it. It's by the fact that even if we have this weight on our shoulders, we are more focused on what we're moving toward, on our goal. And at that point, we'd be willing to carry any amount of weight to take us to that goal. And for that reason, the weight doesn't even faze us. And we're moving forward and feeling fucking good. So that's what I got for you today. I hope this was really powerful and expansive for you. And I'm really thankful to be with you here, sharing this journey of personal growth and awakening and walking forth in our power, in our truth, speaking our truth, expressing our truth, and being the lighthouse, and truly staying so unconditional in our presence and well-being, in our vibration, in our alignment, that anything and everything we encounter will never hold us back or hold us down. It will only help us expand further and help us get more out of life. So with that being said, peace and love. Any feedback is welcome and appreciated. Anything that really struck you or like you had an aha moment about, I'd love to hear about it. So then we could expand even further, because it's just fun. If you want to work with me, I do tarot card readings and all kinds of other stuff. So just, you can search my information in the description, and love and light. Keep on shining, baby.